Sound season's over, bitches. No.
I did hear Mike from Micro on Chaz and AJ talking about, I guess he developed, or they're developing, what are they, like dividers?
It's a plexiglass divider.
Plexiglass dividers, yeah.
So you're sitting in a bathroom stall. Yeah. There, you ready for your next beverage?
It's like the cone of silence from Get Smart.
Yeah, just, hey, you guys still there?
It's funny because if you take that video that he posted on the Facebook and Micro, and you put it at any other time, it is literally a satire video. And if you now post it for this day and age, it's completely serious. You watch it and you're like, wow, this is literally should be on SNL. And right now it's, nope, that's the norm. Like, this is legit where you put, I'm sitting at Micro and I'm sitting at the NC and there's a couple next to me and there's going to be a plexiglass shield next to me and that person. They got those big family style tables. There's going to be a plexiglass shield between me and that next party. You just don't know, especially, and plus two, are we going to have to wear masks the whole entire time unless we're eating and drinking? Like, do we take them off, put them back on? What are the rules?
That's how it is at like my job where I work now. So we wear masks. We have to wear them 24/7 nowadays. There's no, like, you used to only not have to wear it at your station. Now it's one of those things where we used to be able to, it was more lenient. Someone actually from the CDC came in and said, you have to wear your mask 100% of the time while you're here.
Oh, wow.
And that's okay. So what do we do about lunch? What do we do about coffee? What do we do about water? We have to take our masks off to do those things. And you think they're going to do that when you walk into the breweries too.
Well, that's the thing. What was it in China when they started opening up a lot of things? They literally had someone at the door taking a head thermometer and zapping your head to see if you had a fever. If you had a fever in like bars and clubs, they just said, nope, you can't come in. Your fever's 103 or 100.3. And they're like, nope, sorry. Well, I'm not sick. Sorry. You can't come in.
Who the hell would go to the bar with 103? No. I need to get out of this house.
Well, here's the thing. How many times have all three of you ever been out when you're somewhat sick, but you're like, nah, I'm feeling all right. I'm a little warm.
Probably do have 103 fever.
Yeah, we've all done it. We've probably all had a nice, like, not flu, but been sick and probably had a fever and be like, man, I'm going to work because I'm going to just tough it out because I need to go to work.
We'll drink through it. We're good.
Yeah, so that's
better after a couple.
And that's the thing. Some people are just like, oh, I got a sniffle, I'm staying home. And other people are like, no, they're just, they've had that old school mindset where they just power through it and go on with their day. And that's the scary thing right now, where those people might have coronavirus and infect other people. So they have to, bars and breweries and anybody restaurants that open now have to take those precautions. And who are you going to let in? Who are you not? What's the standard? What are you going to ask those people when they walk in the door? Do you give them a list like I do at Trader Joe's and be like, okay, do you meet all these requirements? Do you have any of these symptoms? No? Okay, now you can eat. Oh, nope, you do. And do we trust those people to say, yes, they do, or no, they don't? And if they're going to lie to us just because they want to get out of the house and go eat, we don't know. And that's the scary thing. The unknown is the scariest part of this whole virus. We just don't know that much. And that's why people are saying it's a fake virus, or, oh my God, it's the worst thing since the polio, we just don't know. And that's the scary.
So I'm going to put you both on.
Sorry, it got serious.
Yeah, it got real serious real quick.
That's just what I do.
Michelle's going to have to end this.
I'm depressed again.
Really big lighter note here.
Again?
Yeah. I got to put you both on the spot. So you guys have to answer the question at the same time. You guys ready? When this pandemic ends, what's the first place you're going to visit?
The first place?
Where's the first?
Hold on. I'm guessing Ryan's. It's Eli Cannon's.
I got to make sure my mug is all right.
Yeah.
I miss drinking out of my mug over here.
Hence why he's depressed, because his mug misses him.
And yours will be Nepco.
Well, no, because if breweries aren't open, I can't go to Nepco. If it's the first place, it's probably Micro.
So once everything is lifted,
lifted,
we'll start it over.
You mean like when we're completely back to normal?
Once the ban is completely lifted, what's the first facility?
Well, it'd be like the first 10 for me, because I'd go to 10 places in one day. So
you guys need a ride?
I guess.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Need a ride?
Do you know a business that does that? Are they successful?
I know someone that does it. I don't know, but
I don't think it'll ever work if someone gets a bus, and buses people around. I don't think it's going to work.
No. I mean, there must be a million things going through you guys' heads about starting back up again, too.
Well, put it this way. Until the ban is lifted, we can't.
Right.
Yeah.
We can't travel with people if people have a minimum. If there's percentages, we can't show up because we're not guaranteed. You know what I mean? So it's not worth the headache.
We'll install some plexiglass, in between everyone. It'll
Oh
be in
my
a giant
God.
bubble.
Yep.
Yeah, put plexiglass between every seat in the bus.
We should have just start putting the plexiglass in now and get ahead of ourselves.
You might have to. You never know. I mean, it's cheap. I know a guy that's doing a plexiglass at a restaurant.
Yeah.
I think Micro, Nepco. Yeah, those probably 2. Alvarium, 5 churches. I've tried to. People are like, "Oh, you're gonna go and buy stuff." I mean, I have so much beer in my apartment. Then to be funny, this is the first beer I've had in 2 weeks. I've been basically not drinking beer because I'm just not tired of it. I just been drinking margaritas. That's all I've been drinking. Trader Joe's came out with this great limeade mix.
Trader Joe's came out with a margarita.
No, they didn't come out with a margarita. They came out with this fresh limeade, and it's perfect for margaritas. And I've gone through probably 4 bottles of tequila, no problem.
All right, that's it. Just cut.
All right, well,
we're done.
I mean, I'm kind of with Tom though. I mean, if in a scenario where we're talking about back to normal, I'm bouncing around. I'm going a few places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm making a day out of it.
Things where you have to get like one and just keep going.
Yeah, no, it's not have 3 beers, go to another place, 4 beers, go to another place, 6 beers, go to another place. Hi, I see 3 breweries. I'm walking to 3 breweries right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I would want to go. But here's the thing too, like, how many people are going to be doing that? Because if it's that case, then I'm just going to stay home and I'm going to wait a few weeks until everyone gets it out of their system. Because honestly, I don't want to be around. I love breweries that they have good crowds, Yoda Alvarium, and they're packed when they do a fun event. But, me and Ryan, we know everyone there. So we kind of stick in one little corner, and that's great. At Nebco, when I go to Nebco, they have their Final Fridays. I stick in one little corner with everyone that works there, and that's great. If it's just going to be jam-packed, people on top of each other, I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to be around that environment. I mean, it's great for the brewery, and I'm happy for the brewery, but I want to go hang out with my friends that I haven't seen in a long time that run and work the brewery. And maybe I'll go on a weekday or something when it's slow, But yeah.
See, I agree with what you're saying to a certain extent, but I'm talking virus aside. I'm getting a call. Hold on. I apologize.
Oh,
there we go.
We're editing this out. All right.
Virus aside, though, I do I would love, especially since, we all been stuck inside for so long, I would love to be back to normal with a very crowded place, hanging out, having a good time with even people I haven't met yet.
I think we're all craving social interaction at this point.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the wall at a brewery at this point. I don't even care.
I hope it's a slow release because people slowly get out of their system. So these bars and breweries don't get lines out the door because honestly, I don't think they'll know how to handle it.
I personally think, I'm hoping, and this is just me being, making a light of it, but I feel like because it's been so long and everyone's been struggling in their own personal way, and most businesses have been struggling because it's been hard on everybody financially. I've heard really good positivity come from everybody where even if you're waiting a while now to get things, that everyone's very appreciative that they're actually open, that they're actually willing to do all this to actually make sure that their usuals and getting the beer that they want. So I'm hoping that everybody still passes that along once everybody gets back into the place, that they're not like, why is this taking so long? I hope that
well, there should be more patience now because it's like, what else are you going to do?
Yeah, I hope people
I don't mind waiting a little bit. Else I'm going to be sitting at home doing nothing,
Yeah, I hope everybody's just happy to be out,
Yeah.
All right, guys, you got any last words to share with everybody?
One eternity later.
Nope. Guessing that's a no.
I was going to let Ryan go first because I'm long-winded, so.
No, I mean, I don't know. I just doing the best we can until this whole thing gets over with. And I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm looking forward to it.
Honestly, just, be there for each other, take care of each other. I mean, it's the least we could do. I mean, look at your life. Like I said, I'm happy I'm working full-time and my hours not cut. And Trader Joe's is taking care of me. And, I'm trying to take care of my friends that, probably 80 to 90% don't have a job right now, and they're sitting at home every day, and they're literally quarantining, and they don't know when maybe they're getting unemployment now, but they don't know when their next real paycheck's coming in. And, try to take care of those people, yeah, their jobs, I was in that business, their jobs, they love their jobs. They love what they do, and they're essential. Just right now, they're not essential. And take care of them. Take care of that person. Do something nice for someone. If you're home and you're cooking a ton of stuff, go drop it off to different random friends' houses. And, you know, if you're a baker, you bake a ton of bread or, you know, banana bread or zucchini bread or whatever, bake a whole bunch and drop it off to some friends. It'll make their day because they got nothing to look forward to right now because they don't know when they could go back to work and what they can do. So
that's true.
Yeah.
And for the businesses that are, you know, closed or operating on a barely operating at all, gift cards. One of the best things you could do is buy a gift card now because when they open again, then you have that money to spend there, you know?
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And I know there's nothing better than a great bartender. So definitely support them. And hopefully we'll make it through this and just be patient. And I'm starting May 20th on whoever opens their outdoor patios. Just be patient and hopefully we'll see each other soon and grab ourselves a drink.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having me on.
No problem.
Cheers, guys.